cut it to one, and I felt like filming something because I knew I haven't filmed in like a week or so. I've been away. I always seem to be away these days, but yeah, I love traveling. I went to the Afro Hair Beauty show, met a lot of subscribers. Hi to everyone that I met. It was nice meeting you all. It was so overwhelming. There was so many people. I didn't know so many people would be going, and yeah, it was nice meeting every single one of you. So I got back on Wednesday and I've just been watching shows non-stop. I've been watching this show called Revenge. Oh my god, if you haven't seen that show, you have to watch it. But it's an amazing show. I watched the whole season. It's over now, but I watched the whole season, 22 episodes yesterday, and it's amazing. Amazing. You have to watch it. I've just started another show called Bringer, so I'm just gonna finish that after I've uploaded this video. So that's what I've been doing. I just haven't had that much of a motivated mood to film lately, and I don't know if I'm losing my mojo, I don't know, but yeah, I thought I'd film something for you guys, and hopefully this will get me back into, because after you've been away for a while, it's sort of difficult to get back into the filming mood. I know the rest of the YouTubers will know what I mean, but yeah, it does take a while to sort of get yourself back into the filming routine. But yeah, hopefully I wouldn't slack off too much, and I have some more videos coming up for you. Got carried away with the look, became a bit too glam than what I was going for, but I'll probably do a tutorial. If you like it, let me know if you want a tutorial. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to do my May favourites. I've been meaning to film that for quite a while. I don't have that many this month, but I tweeted about it and I was told to do it anyway, so I will show you what I've got for this month. Before I go on, I know some of you are going to ask, my lips, I'm wearing MAC's Girl About Town and Ruby Woo. I started off with Girl About Town and then thought, I've been wearing so many pinks, maybe I should try red. So I do have a bit of red, Ruby Woo, on my lips as well. I don't know what the camera is showing you. First, going to start with brushes. The first one is the MAC brush that I showed you in my last haul. It's the MAC 130. It's dirty because I used it. It looks like that. It's like a short, sort of flat duo fiber brush. This is supposed to be some foundation. When I first tried it, I wasn't very happy with it, but I found that if I held it a bit closer to the ferrule, a bit closer to this bit, when I'm applying my liquid foundation, it works a lot better, and also works for like dotting in areas that maybe they didn't blend very well. So I've been using this for like blending, because I have a biggest problem blending really well on my forehead. So I just sort of hold the brush a bit like this in the middle and just sort of swirl, or sometimes I stipple in as well. It's a lot smaller, so obviously it wouldn't take up a lot of space. You know, it would take a bit longer to apply a foundation, but it does work well. I don't find that it leaves any streak marks, so that's good. So this has been my favourite brush, one of my favourite brushes this month. The second one was actually a recommendation by Makeup Doll in her recent, I think it's a recent favourites. She talked about the Sedona lace brushes, one of the Sedona lace brushes, and it's the round top kabuki. I think it's a 480. This brush is amazing for liquid foundation as well. I thought I'd try it out. She said she loved it, and I thought I'd try, because I thought I have the brush set, so I will try it out. It's amazing for liquid foundation, but I find that it gives you a medium coverage type application, if that makes sense. That's how I feel anyway. I think that's what I've gathered from this brush. It sort of gives you like a medium type coverage type effect when you apply a liquid foundation. So it's really good. It blends very well. It's so soft, but I feel like it doesn't give like a full, maybe, I don't know, maybe it depends on the foundation. I've been using the Makeup Forever HD, but I find that it doesn't cover, like it doesn't give me a full coverage look than say the Real Techniques buffer brush. It's another option for a foundation brush. If you have this brush or you don't have it, please try it out, because it's actually amazing for liquid foundation. I have switched to using a different brush to apply my under eye concealer. I was using the I don't have it with me here, it's in my room, the Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. If you have that, then you know what I mean. But I've switched to the foundation brush. This is the Sigma F60. and little pumpkin pie 05. Jackie used this and I thought, let me try it. It's a lot bigger and it would cover a bigger area of my under eye, and I really like it. It works really well with the Pro Longwear concealer, and it works okay with the Studio Sculpt concealer, but with the Select Cover Up, it doesn't know. I feel like I need to go back and add some more and make sure it's blended really well, but this is really good for under eye concealer as well. It does cover a bigger area than the pointed foundation, but I do, if I had to pick, I would probably still go for the Real Techniques one just because of the way it applies very smoothly. This just covers a bigger area of your face. The next item is a NARS blush. This is NARS Dolce Vita. Dolce Vita, Dolce Vita, I don't know how you say it, but I'm just trying to get the actual shade. It looks like that. I cannot describe it. Oh, it looks like that. I have it on today. I didn't put a lot on my face, but this is the shade, you know, of the blush. Absolutely gorgeous, especially for dark skin tones. I've been using this literally every time I have my makeup on. I always seem to reach for this blush, and I bought it a while ago, a few months ago, but for some reason hadn't used it yet. If you don't have this blush and you have other NARS blushes, I would definitely recommend getting this blush. It's absolutely amazing colour. If I find the dupe for it, I'll probably put it down below, but I'm not sure right now on top of my head what a dupe for this blush would be, but it's gorgeous, definitely for all skin tones. Now the next one, you're probably going to think, oh my god, does she really still like this? I thought she hated it. Well, it is my Naked palette, well, 2 eyeshadows from my Naked palette. Yeah, I still have it because I do feel like I will probably need it for clients and everything, and other people who I want to do makeup on. So I didn't sell it or anything. I still have both my Naked palettes, Naked 1 and 2. But for the Naked 1, I have been really liking Half Baked, which is a really nice golden eyeshadow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And also I've been using Sin, which is a really nice inner tear duct colour. It's like a champagne-y colour. So these are the two I've been using a lot from the Naked palette. So I know I said I hated the palette and I didn't like it and I regretted buying it, but for some reason those 2 shades, sometimes I also go for Sidecar as well. Sidecar is quite similar to, a bit darker but with a bit of shimmer as well. I don't know if the camera is focusing very well. That's what Sidecar looks like. Half Baked, Sidecar and Sin. I know I said I didn't like the palette, but I still use it like secretly. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in Light. I went back and bought online, I went and bought the light version because I first off in my last haul video, I bought the one that wasn't light and it did absolutely nothing to my skin whatsoever. So I was told that I should have gotten the one in light. So it just basically looks like that. Photo Finish Light Smashbox. This has been working well. It does keep my face less oily for longer, but I wouldn't say it keeps my face totally matte. I do still end up getting shiny, but it, you know, it's an oil-free primer, so obviously it works for people with oily skin. It does keep my face matte for longer than it used to. When you apply it onto your skin, it just sort of gives that matte finish, and then it gives a nice smooth application of your foundation and everything else. So I would recommend this. I want to try the Laura Mercier primer as well, and I will probably do a video on all my favourite or my top 5 face primers and the ones I think are the best ones. So far this is my favourite that I've tried, but I do want to try other primers, especially the Laura Mercier one, and let everyone know about it. So that's pretty much it for beauty. Feel like fashion. I've been wearing this bracelet a lot. I probably have showed you in a outfit of the day. This belt buckle bangle from H&M. It just opens like that, and I just absolutely love it. It's so cool. And I've been wearing this a lot, as well as my Michael Kors watch, because it's just amazing. I absolutely love it. So those two items I would probably say have been my frequently worn or favourite item of the month of May. Let me know your favourites of the month as well. If you recommend any products for me, I would definitely like to check them out as well. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!